Hello, I'm Karen Flanagan with Midtown Signs, Kansas City, Kansas. Come on in and we'll show you what we do. Dennis Boffman, he's actually the owner of Midtown Signs. He started probably almost 14 years ago now in his garage, in his basement. Just him and a plotter, and he bought a white van so he could go around and do installs and whatnot. It'll be 4 years this February 2018 that he actually bought this building. This is our board with most of our jobs that are going on. Right now we have about 90 jobs. We normally average between 65 to 75, 80. When we moved in here, there were probably 7 or 8 employees. Now we're 20 employees. This is fabrication, where we have our CNC, welding, channel letter bender, brake, and whatever. Everything that comes into Midtown Signs comes flat. Comes on a flat sheet. Normally a 4x8, 4x10, 5x12. That's our channel letter bender. We'll cut it up back of the T, that's for a lighted sign. Normally it's metal, like they're doing here. The round part here is done on the channel letter bender. There's the base. It'll look like finished product. Yep. The F. They weld the returns. This is paint and finishing. This sign here for FlexPod is ready for paint. It's been sanded. The studs have been welded on the back for the acrylic. We paint with an automotive paint, Matthews paint. It's a PVC system. Disney, or Walt Disney, they use Matthews. It's a car paint, so it'll last for 30 years exterior. If you were here about a couple hours earlier, we would have had a bunch of Kansas City Chief letters on here that were painted red and black, but they're out installing those. So. We just did a big wall for the Chiefs. It was AFL logo for their new locker room experience. It was on mixed hard woods. And they're like, can you burn a logo in there? And I was quoting it and I'm like, well, sure we can. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. So we took some aluminum, we cut it into a letter, put it down on some wood and had a torch and burned it. And it's up there, it's beautiful, they love it. These are post and panel signs. They're wet right now, but they'll get vinyl on them and then we'll install them for FlexPod. There's our paint booth. Yeah, it has a heater, so in the wintertime when it's cold, we can turn the heater on and it'll cure the paint faster. What makes Midtown Signs different, I think, is we like to do unique signs. We'll do anything pretty much that other sign companies are either scared to do or say that won't work, and people will come to us and we're like, no, that'll work. If you go out to Kauffman Stadium, you'll see over in right field, there's a big boulevard tower. We did that. The tower is 35 feet tall, has 2 LED lights that shine up on it at night so you can still read boulevard. That was a fun project. HP latex printer, that can print wallpaper, print on vinyl, all kinds of medium. As far as giving tips to business owners or soon-to-be business owners, don't make your sign be the last thing. Your sign is your most important thing. People want to see what you're doing, and if you have a nice sign, they're going to think, well, they must, well, I want to go inside and see what this place is all about. A lot of times we run into people who are like, I'm opening in 2 weeks. Can you get me a sign? And we're like, no, we really can't, because there's processes you have to go through. You have to get a city permit, and sometimes they don't understand that. They're like, well, I already have a permit, for my building to build. And we're like, well, that's your building permit, not your sign permit. So it would be, really think about your sign. Think about your interior signs. If you're a restaurant, think about your menus and your restroom signs, wayfinding signs. Don't make that an afterthought, because that's, once your building is up, it's painted, it looks beautiful. I think of our signs as the accessories. That's when you have a chance to really wow people with graphics on your wall, or a painted logo on your front door, or a real nice lighted sign.